Hello and welcome to this Pitco training video. In this video we will review how to remove and install the pilot assembly on the Pitco reduced oil volume gas fryers. First, cut and remove the zip ties holding the flame sense wire. Carefully remove the ignition wire boot from the pilot assembly and position it out of the way. There are two screws that hold the pilot assembly to the front of the fry tank. One of the screws also attaches the ground wire. Be careful not to damage the ground wire when removing the pilot assembly. The pilot assembly consists of the pilot tube and flame hoods, the flame sensing rod, the spark rod, and the pilot orifice, which is located inside this fitting. If either the spark wire, flame sense wire, or ground wire need to be changed, you will need to gain access to the ignition module. There is another video showing how to access the ignition module, which you can watch if needed. Once any parts replacements and/or repairs are complete, reinstall all components in the reverse order. Don't forget your ground wire on one of the screws that mount the pilot assembly to the front of the fry pot. Reinstall the spark wire boot on the end of the spark rod, using one hand to support the spark rod so that you do not push the rod or bend the rod while trying to seat the boot in position. Clean up the wiring and place one or two wire ties to keep the wiring from getting damaged or caught by customers attempting to clean the cavity of the fryer. Do not over-tighten wire ties, as this can cause damage to the wires themselves. Check for any loose fittings and that the pilot assembly is held securely in place. You will need to verify the spark is adjusted correctly. The spark should jump from the spark rod to the center portion of the flame hood. The spark should not jump to the flame sense rod. Spark should be approximately 1/4 inch in length if adjusted properly. Thank you for watching this Pitco training video. For more information, please contact us on our webpage at www.pitco.com or contact our technical service team at 603-225-6684.